Archangel Michael says, tonight your name is being whispered in a room you've never been in. A plan has been set in motion without your knowledge. A stranger is moving closer, and in their hand is a mysterious black bag that holds more than just objects. It carries truths you were never meant to see. The night is heavy with a feeling you can't explain. Shadows around your home feel different, as if they know something is about to happen. Someone has been given the task to reach you, and once they do, your life will not remain the same. Archangel Michael says, this person has been holding back for weeks, watching from a distance, learning about you in ways that even those closest to you don't know. They are not coming to harm you, but the secret they carry is sharp enough to cut through everything you thought was certain. This is no ordinary delivery, it's a turning point written in destiny. Every step this person takes brings them closer to your door. The bag is locked tight, its contents only meant for your eyes. Tonight, you will feel an unexplainable pull in your spirit, like an unseen hand pushing you to stay awake, to watch for something that could save you from a hidden betrayal. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The air outside carries whispers, the kind you can't hear but can feel brushing against your soul. A black car has been parked down the street longer than usual. A man inside checks the time repeatedly, waiting for the right moment to move. Inside that car, your name is written on a small folded paper. Alongside it, a warning is scrawled in rushed handwriting, warning you about a trap someone is preparing for you. This is not just a warning, it's protection sent from a force you cannot see but have always felt near you. Archangel Michael says, unseen battles are being fought for you as you sleep. This bag is the result of divine intervention, a message wrapped in secrecy but glowing with truth. The person carrying it was chosen because they know what it feels like to be betrayed and left in the dark. As they grip the handle tighter, their heartbeat pounds with urgency. They have rehearsed every step of this drop-off, knowing that if they fail, darkness could gain power over your life. The night sky itself seems to guide them to your home, whispering that you must know the truth before sunrise. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Your home, quiet and still, is unknowingly a target of many eyes tonight. Some watch with envy, some with anger, but only one carries a purpose born of light. That purpose is now speeding toward you with the sound of quiet footsteps on the pavement. The bag itself is not new, it has seen many places, carried secrets for others before. But this time is different. The energy within it is fierce and protective, vibrating softly as if it knows you are the one destined to receive it. Archangel Michael says, this is a divine interception. Forces that wish you harm had laid out a plan to take what is yours, to tear apart what you have built. But this messenger has been sent ahead of them, to cut the wires of deception before they tighten around you. The wind picks up as they near your gate. Every sound feels amplified, the crunch of gravel, the distant bark of a dog, the faint echo of footsteps behind them. They know they are being followed, yet they continue, fueled by something greater than fear. Type Amen to get blessing 777. In the dark corner of your street, another figure lurks, watching the delivery unfold. This one does not wish you well. They hope to intercept this bag, to destroy what is inside before you ever laid eyes on it. But tonight, protection surrounds you like unseen armor. The messenger feels it too. A warmth on their shoulder, as though a hand rests there silently guiding them. Every turn they take seems protected by timing too perfect to be coincidence. They know they are not walking alone. They are being led by something divine. Archangel Michael says, when the bag touches your doorstep, you will feel a shift inside you. A weight you didn't know you were carrying will start to lift. This is not just about a warning, it's a doorway opening to blessings you were meant to claim long ago. They pause before your house, their breath heavy, their eyes scanning the quiet around them. In that moment, every sound vanishes, leaving only the beat of destiny. With one last look to the sky, they kneel and gently place the black bag at your door. Type Amen to get blessing 999. A gust of wind sweeps through as soon as it touches the ground, like a silent trumpet announcing a divine message has been delivered. The messenger steps back, knowing their task is done. They do not knock, they do not wait, they vanish as quietly as they came. But not everything is calm. From the shadows, the other figure steps forward, angry and frustrated. They were seconds too late. The message has already been planted where it cannot be stopped. Inside your home, your spirit stirs. Without knowing why, you wake suddenly, drawn to your door. A chill runs down your spine as you see the outline of the black bag through the window. Something inside you tells you this is not a dream, it's a moment written for you. Archangel Michael says, when you open it, do not hesitate. The contents may shake you, but it will free you from chains you didn't know existed. Every page, every word inside that bag was written to shield you from the harm others wished upon you. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. As you reach for it, a strange energy pulses through your hand. The night around you feels alive, as if unseen eyes watch in silence, waiting for your reaction. The black bag is cold, but when you touch it fully, warmth spreads through your chest like sunlight breaking through darkness. You carry it inside, the sound of the zipper echoing in your ears. What you find inside stops your breath, a set of documents with your name written in bold red ink, photographs of faces you thought were loyal, and a single letter marked for your eyes only. The letter is written by someone you haven't spoken to in years, someone you once trusted deeply. In it, they reveal a betrayal plan behind your back, names of those involved, and the exact steps they were taking to erase you from something that rightfully belongs to you. Archangel Michael says, this is your rescue. Without this message, you would have walked blindly into their trap. Now, with truth in your hands, you hold the power to break every chain they wrapped around your future. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. The documents also reveal something you never knew, a hidden fortune, tied to your name but kept away from you by those you trusted. This messenger risked everything to make sure you finally knew the truth. Your emotions surge, anger, relief, disbelief. But one feeling stands above them all, gratitude. Gratitude that you were chosen to be protected, guided, and lifted out of darkness before it consumed you. Archangel Michael says, this is not the end, it's the beginning of a victory written in the heavens. The same force that brought you this message will now walk with you into every battle, ensuring no enemy can rise above you again. As dawn approaches, the black bag rests empty on your table, but its impact echoes through your entire being. You are no longer in the dark, you are armed with truth, surrounded by protection, and blessed with a future no one can take away. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Archangel Michael says, as the first light of morning slips through your window, something inside you feels different. The world outside may look the same, but you know it has changed forever. What you learned last night from the black bag cannot be unseen, and now every choice you make carries the weight of divine guidance. You feel a presence surrounding you, a calm strength that wasn't there before. It is as if unseen warriors have taken their positions around your home, standing guard while you prepare for what's next. The black bag was not just a delivery, it was a signal that your life has entered a new, more powerful chapter. Inside the folded letter, there is another message hidden in faint ink, only visible under the morning light. It reveals a name, someone who betrayed you deeply in the past yet continues to act as if they care. This name burns into your memory like a flame refusing to die out. Archangel Michael says, this revelation is not meant to destroy you, but to awaken you. You have been walking through life with shadows by your side, not knowing their true intentions. This moment breaks the veil, showing you who truly stands with you and who quietly plots against you. Type Amen to get blessing 1555. Your hands tremble as you pick up a small black device also hidden in the bag. It looks simple, but pressing a single button unlocks a voice recording. The voice is familiar, yet heavy with desperation, warning you about a plan that could strip you of everything you've worked for. The voice explains how the betrayal began, the meetings held in secret, the money exchanged to make sure you would lose. But then, they describe how they could no longer live with the guilt. They risked their own safety to make sure this bag reached you. This person is closer than you think, someone who smiled to your face while being trapped in the plans of those who envied you. Their courage to break free has now saved you from unimaginable loss. The bag you hold is proof that light always finds its way through darkness. Archangel Michael says, do not let fear guide you now. This is a moment to rise, to take back what was stolen in silence. Every obstacle ahead is already being shattered by unseen forces working tirelessly for you. Type Amen to get blessing 1666. You look outside and notice fresh tire tracks leading away from your home. The messenger left no trace, no note, only the bag and the voice that guided you through the night. Yet, you know they are still watching from afar, ensuring you remain safe until this danger is fully removed. As the day unfolds, you begin noticing changes around you. People who once spoke confidently now avoid your gaze. Certain calls you were expecting suddenly stop coming. The betrayal is unraveling because the truth has now shifted the entire course of events. Archangel Michael says, even as you move forward with this knowledge, you are not alone. The divine has placed silent protectors along your path, unseen but powerful enough to shield you from any strike. The bag was just the first step, greater revelations and blessings are being lined up for you. Hours later, another envelope arrives at your door. This one is white, sealed with wax, carrying no return address. Inside, there's only a single phrase. Your victory has been secured. Trust the guidance. Type Amen to get blessing 1777. At nightfall, you feel drawn to revisit the black bag, sensing there might be more inside. As you lift it again, a hidden zipper at the bottom catches your attention. Inside, you find a small golden key attached to a note that reads, "This will open what belongs to you." Your heart pounds. Somewhere, there's a locked place, perhaps a safety deposit box, an old room, or even a vault, that holds treasures meant for you alone. The person who sent this message knew you would need this key after discovering the truth. Archangel Michael says, this key is more than a physical object, it is a symbol of doors about to open in your life. Wealth, love, healing, and power that was locked away by deception is now returning to you. The time for restoration has begun. That night, you dream vividly. You see yourself standing before a large golden door glowing with divine light. As you insert the key and turn it slowly, a wave of warmth and brilliance floods over you, lifting every burden you've carried for years. Type Amen to get blessing 1888. When you wake, your body feels lighter, almost renewed. The dream wasn't just a dream, it was a divine vision of what's to come. Guided by this, you begin to follow clues from the documents in the bag, leading you to the very place where this key fits. Days pass, and your journey takes you to a secluded building that once belonged to a family member who passed away long ago. Inside, behind layers of dust and forgotten memories, you find a hidden safe. The golden key slides in perfectly. The moment it unlocks, a rush of air escapes as though it's been sealed for decades. Inside are stacks of legal papers proving ownership of valuable land, sealed envelopes with financial blessings, and a final handwritten letter from the family member who left this legacy for you. Archangel Michael says, nothing is lost in the divine plan. What was hidden has been returned to you at the right moment, when you are strong enough to carry it. This restoration is only the beginning, you are stepping into a season where blessings will arrive faster than darkness can move. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. Archangel Michael says, as you stand before the open safe, your breath trembles in disbelief. The light from the morning sun shines across the papers, illuminating the words that prove your inheritance was hidden, stolen from you by the very people you once called family. Yet, even in this moment of truth, you feel no weakness, only power, clarity, and an unshakable presence guiding your every move. You carefully gather each document, noticing that many are dated years ago. These were not just mistakes or forgotten matters, they were deliberate acts meant to erase your name from a future of abundance. But now, that attempt has been shattered because you opened the door when destiny called. Archangel Michael says, this is the power of divine timing. What was meant to break you has become the very weapon that sets you free. Every plan against you has been intercepted, rewritten, and turned into a stepping stone toward victory. As you leave the building with the recovered documents, you sense eyes watching you again. But this time, there is no malice, only unseen guardians, ensuring that no hand can touch what is now in your possession. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. The days that follow are filled with transformation. Lawyers who once refused to help now scramble to work in your favor. Old debts mysteriously vanish. Banks and officials who had ignored your calls suddenly recognize your name with respect and urgency. Behind it all, you feel a force aligning events in ways you couldn't achieve on your own. The black bag didn't just bring secrets. It unleashed a wave of justice that no enemy can stop. Every step you take now feels guided, as if invisible hands are clearing your path before you even arrive. Archangel Michael says, divine justice is not silent, it roars in ways the world cannot deny. Those who tried to erase you will soon witness the very blessings they attempted to steal flowing into your life without measure. As these victories unfold, the mysterious messenger who dropped the bag has not reappeared. Yet, late one night, you receive a brief handwritten note slipped under your door. It reads, "Mission completed. You are safe now. The heavens are watching over you." Type Amen to get blessing 2121. You sit in silence, reading those words over and over. Gratitude overwhelms you, knowing someone risked everything to protect you. Though their face remains unseen, their presence feels closer than ever, like a shield of light surrounding your every moment. Soon, you begin noticing more signs. Numbers repeating, feathers in unexpected places, lights flickering softly as though whispering to you. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations that divine protection has fully wrapped itself around your home, your finances, and your heart. Archangel Michael says, "You have stepped into a covenant of victory. No force of envy, betrayal, or darkness can remove what has been restored to you." The black bag was only the first chapter. Greater blessings are now racing toward you, unstoppable and divine. One evening, as you stand on your porch watching the sun set, a black car slowly drives by. The windows are tinted, but you sense something familiar. A figure in the passenger seat briefly lowers the glass, and though their face remains hidden, they lift their hand in a silent, knowing gesture before disappearing down the street. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. That night, you dream again. This time, you see Archangel Michael himself standing beside you, holding the same black bag that changed everything. He opens it, and instead of papers or letters, brilliant beams of golden light pour out, filling the sky with a warmth that feels eternal. Michael speaks with a voice like thunder and comfort combined. The secrets you have uncovered are not just for survival, they are keys to a destiny far greater than you imagine. You will rise to lead, to inspire, and to walk paths even your enemies will be forced to honor. When you awaken, the dream clings to you with undeniable power. You know it wasn't just a dream, it was a prophecy revealing the heights you are destined to reach. The black bag wasn't just about recovering what was stolen, it was about awakening your divine purpose. Archangel Michael says, "Do not shrink back from this calling." The same hand that guided the messenger will now lift you into places of influence and blessing. Every chain of limitation has been broken. You are stepping into a season where miracles will appear as naturally as the morning sun. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. In the weeks that follow, unexpected wealth flows into your life from multiple sources. Properties that had been locked in disputes are now released to you. People you once considered adversaries publicly admit the truth and return what they had taken. But the greatest transformation is not material, it is within you. A confidence, a clarity of purpose fills your heart. You no longer fear betrayal because you know divine forces are always ahead of you, turning every plot into protection. Archangel Michael says, "The mysterious bag was a message to awaken your strength. From this moment, nothing will be hidden from you again. Every lie will be exposed, every blessing delivered, and every step divinely ordered for your good." The stranger who delivered that bag has faded into mystery, but their legacy remains carved into your destiny. The black bag itself now sits safely in your home, no longer a symbol of fear, but a reminder that divine intervention is always near. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. Archangel Michael says, "The final part of this journey is about to unfold." For days, you believed the messenger had vanished forever, leaving only the mysterious black bag as proof of their existence. Yet destiny was not finished. another sign, even stronger than the first, was about to arrive at your door. Late one evening, as the moon casts a silver glow across your window, you hear the faint sound of footsteps outside. Unlike the first time, there is no fear, only anticipation. You step quietly to the door and see a sealed white envelope resting exactly where the black bag once lay. You pick it up slowly, feeling a surge of energy pulsing from it. The seal carries a golden insignia you recognize from your dreams, a symbol of divine protection, one that only Archangel Michael could have sent. Inside is a single note that reads, "Prepare yourself. The truth about who delivered the first message will be revealed to you tomorrow at sunrise. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. That night, you do not sleep. Every sound, every flicker of light seems to hum with anticipation. As the first rays of dawn break through the horizon, you feel a sudden warmth in your chest. USTE. The figure is cloaked, their face hidden by a hood, but their presence radiates familiarity. As they approach, the air around you feels charged, as though unseen wings are unfolding to shield the moment. The figure slowly lifts their head, and your breath catches. It is someone you once knew, someone who vanished from your life years ago. Archangel Michael says, this person was chosen long before you understood the danger you were in. They had seen the betrayal forming in the shadows and devoted themselves to protecting you. Though they disappeared from your life, they never stopped watching over you, guided by divine whispers to deliver that black bag at the perfect moment. Type Amen to get blessing 3535. They explain that Archangel Michael personally reached out to them through dreams and signs. They resisted at first, fearing the danger of confronting those who plotted against you. But divine protection surrounded them, and they found the courage to carry the truth to your door that fateful night. Tears well in your eyes as you realize the depth of their sacrifice. For weeks, they had been hunted by those who wanted to silence them, yet they risked everything to ensure you had the chance to reclaim your destiny. Archangel Michael says, what you are witnessing now is not just a reunion, it is a divine restoration of alliances meant to stand unbroken. The same force that shielded this messenger is now building a fortress around your life, making it impossible for darkness to touch you again. As the morning sun fully rises, a sudden light appears behind the messenger, a radiant golden glow that neither of you can ignore. It shines brighter than the sun, and within it, a figure with massive, gleaming wings emerges. Type Amen to get blessing 3737. Archangel Michael himself has descended, his presence towering yet filled with peace. With a voice that resonates through the earth and sky, he declares, your trials have ended. The schemes of the envious have been shattered. The black bag was only the first proof that heaven has claimed victory for you. Michael steps closer, handing you a second, smaller black bag that glimmers with divine light. This, he says, is the seal of eternal protection. As long as you keep faith and walk in truth, no hand of darkness can take from you again. Inside the glowing bag is a golden medallion engraved with protective symbols and your name etched by heavenly fire. The moment you touch it, an unbreakable shield forms around you, visible only in flashes of divine light, ensuring no betrayal or hidden trap can ever succeed again. Archangel Michael turns to the messenger, blessing them for their courage and promising rewards beyond human comprehension. Then he faces you once more, his wings spreading wide like a shield across the horizon. From this day forward, he proclaims, your destiny is unstoppable. What was hidden is now restored, what was stolen is multiplied, and every unseen battle has been won in your favor. Type Amen to get blessing 3838. The sky above swirls with colors unseen by human eyes, blues, golds, and silvers weaving together as if heaven itself celebrates your triumph. You and the messenger watch as Michael ascends slowly, leaving behind a trail of shimmering light that lingers like a divine promise over your home. Days later, as life settles into its new rhythm, miracles begin to unfold rapidly. The wealth and property that were revealed to be yours grow in value unexpectedly. Opportunities for leadership and influence open, drawing you into circles of power that once felt unreachable. But most importantly, a deep, unshakable peace fills your heart. You no longer walk in fear or uncertainty. You know beyond doubt that the same heavenly hand that guided the mysterious black bag to your door will forever guide every step of your journey. Archangel Michael says, this chapter has closed, but your story of victory has only just begun. Every enemy has been defeated, every blessing released, and your destiny is now guarded by eternal light. The mysterious black bag was the divine key that unlocked it all, proof that heaven moves in ways unseen to protect and lift those chosen for greatness. Type Amen to get blessing 4040.